And here we are. Possible location number 54. No, 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 and no. Please don't tell me this is another failed spot. Because I have been looking for days now, and I have found nothing. This is getting frustrating. When he launched that thing, I predicted he, made it fly over here somewhere, but I've looked everywhere, and it's nowhere to be found. I mean, sure, it's been months, but with how Puppet City is in trash, I assumed I would find it somewhere around here. Oh, I have been out of the searching game for a while now. Ever since I joined Puppet in them, I haven't really had to take up a job like this. Except for trying to find Dr. Taylor, but finding her has been a pain. She's a tough person to find, that's for sure. But this is important. Not only to help my friend, but it's for the one I love. I have to keep searching. Because, I mean, it's gotta be here. Right? Because if not, what am I gonna do? It's fine. There's more places to search. Hopefully you'll show up. No, it can't be. I think I might have found it. Though I guess in this case, it seems like it found me. And so that's the plan. So, what do you think?
Well, it was interesting. I'll give you that. And I could see a world in which a small percentage of this plan of yours could have a positive effect. But I do have to say this. You must be crazy. Absolutely insane if you think I, of all people, would allow such a plan to occur.
Oh, come on, Derek. I explained the plan properly to you, right?
Oh, you did. You very much did. And again, I did say it had a small % chance of having a positive effect, but a small percentage means a higher risk of the bad to occur. Muriel, you don't understand. It's one thing in forcing Puppet to talk about what happened, but it's another thing to bring back the thing that caused all of this. And you expect me to go along with it? Again, bitch, you must be crazy.
Look, Derek, in theory, everything should be fine. The mind control aspect was destroyed, so if we bring it back, nothing will happen.
But you don't know that, Muriel. That device was created by a lunatic god who enjoyed toying with our lives just for some entertainment. Sure, the mind control aspect was destroyed, but who knows what else it could do? Muriel, I mean, that thing is an unknown, and that unknown should not be brought back here.
Derek, it was a plushie, alright? I don't think there's anything else to it. And also, calling this human wearing a skeleton mask a god is a bit much, don't you think?
Muriel, he had supernatural abilities, alright? He possessed Puppet. Humans can't do that. I mean, what else you call a man like that? You call that thing a god.
Derek, I think you're overreacting.
No, I'm not! Look, as much as I also want to help my friend get the closure he needs, I'm not going to help him get said closure with the thing that caused the pain to begin with. So, no, I'm not going to go along with this plan.
Derek.
No, Derek's, and no buts about any of this. No sweet words from you, and how concerned you are is going to change my mind on how dangerous this is. Yes, there's a possibility it could help, but there is a higher risk of it failing miserably and blowing up in our faces and could cause an even worse situation. So, no, I don't agree with this plan, and I'm not going along with it. Hell, I'm gonna stop this plan dead in its tracks, and I will do whatever it takes to do so.
Oh, come on now, Derek. This could help our friend. Can't you stop with the stubbornness and just go along with it? Pretty please for little me.
Muriel, that's not gonna work on me. I don't find you attractive in the slightest. Actually, out of every girl I've met in the world, you are probably the one that turns me off the most. So stop.
What the Okay, well, first off, that was kind of hurtful. And second, how are you not attracted by me? I mean, look at me. I'm hot.
Oh, really? Because I don't know if I would find a hair beast attractive.
Oh, shut up. Anyways, it doesn't make sense. I mean, back when I was working as a stripper, everyone wanted a piece of this. And not that I want you to start lusting after me, but why don't you think I'm hot?
Oh, don't get me wrong. Like, physically, you are attractive. But, after watching you lust after Puppet for years in the most desperate and depressingly creepy way possible, that just became an absolute turnoff that just broke any sort of attraction I had for you whatsoever.
Well, anyways, I'm not gonna give this plan up, and I fully believe it's gonna work. So I'm gonna stop you from trying to stop me, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So back off, bro.
Back off, bro. What are you, 5? But it's funny. You stopping me. No offense and no sexism put behind this, but what are you even gonna do? Huh? I mean, how are you gonna stop me? Like, I can see no world in which you could ever beat me in any sort of fight. And hey, whoa, where'd you get that overly sized frying pan from? That's an unfamiliar ceiling. Lord Rimuru, is that you? Oh.
Derek, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but you left me no other choice. Hello? Muriel. I found it. Oh. Good. That's good. But before I retrieve it, are you sure about this? We could always turn back and find another solution to all this. So before I do anything, are you really sure you want to do this? You've come so far already. Yes. Bring it here. Bring it back home. I knew she would say that. Welp, I guess there's no turning back now. This is a bad idea.
So nice.
Hell, well, gotta ask, did somebody touch me? Because I'm feeling good, feeling great even. Though that's probably not because somebody touched me. Obviously, because no one would touch me. People probably think I'm gross. Nah. It's probably I don't know. I'm trying to think of a reason to why this juggle and jiggle of joy is contained within me. Maybe it's because there's a brand new SMG4 movie. That could be the reason. Possibly. I mean, I'm not too sure, but maybe it is the reason. Yeah, I mean, who's not hyped for a brand new SMG4 movie? I mean, it's a rarity to get these nowadays. In that it's not a rarity since we get one every single year. And this time around, Karen is getting her time to shine. I mean, out of every character to receive a movie, she's definitely not the one I asked for. No. 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 No, never once. No. Wait. No. No. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of sad that Karen got a movie before SMG3 got a film. I mean, yeah, he's been the star of big specials, but he's never been the star of a movie. You know? That would be nice. But no, Karen the cat, no, that takes priority. Yeah, because everyone loves Karen the cat. Yeah, don't you love Karen the cat? Don't you like how killjoy she is? And how she doesn't take shit from anyone and beats the shit out of anyone that pisses her off? Don't you like that? Aren't you craving and thinking, wow, that deserves a movie. A 40-minute movie. That would just make my day. No, okay, let's be honest here. No one asked for a Karen movie. No one wanted a Karen movie. No one expected a Karen movie of all things. This was the last thing I expected to get for an SMG4 movie this year. But here we are with Silence of the Cat, which is a pretty good name. Like that's a chilling title. Ooh, again, the tingles just thinking and just saying it out loud. Silence of the Cats. Oh, Silence of the Cats. Oh, I need to stop, or I'm gonna start doing something weird. So, I'm gonna stop, but I will say the build-up for this movie has been great and intriguing. They've introduced little guy named Mr. Weapons. He's definitely piqued my interest, especially with that sick-ass character design. So yeah, you know what? Let's make one thing clear. I'm not here for Karen. Alright? Karen and her kids. I'm here for Mr. Weapons. For me, Karen is very much an afterthought. I ain't thinking about her when I think about this movie. I'm thinking about Mr. Tiny Man with the tiny head and the giant-ass weapon gun machine destruction devices all over his body. I'm thinking about him. I ain't thinking about Karen and whining and batching about her kids. I'm thinking about Weapon Man. Yeah. But I'm sure Karen's story will also be fun. I am curious to see how this all plays out and why this is deemed to be a movie when it could have just been a plain-ass special. So, I think I have talked long enough. So let's go ahead and finally get into Silence of the Cats. Oh, again, I gotta stop or I'm gonna start acting up. What a peaceful night. A night so peaceful that nothing bad could possibly happen. Right? Well, I guess I stand corrected. Bad things did happen. Kids were taken. Wait, is that a bad thing? Yeah, no, that is a definite bad thing. Well, come on, Karen. Don't you want to correct this bad thing? I thought you cared about your kids. You're too slow, Karen. Come on now. I thought you wanted your kids back. What are you doing? Come on. Hurry home. You know exactly where they are. And who's with them. I don't know about you, but I think it's time for a little reunion. Don't you agree, Mr. Weapons?
Well. Took you long enough.
Yes, welcome home, Karen.
You
whoa, language.
Little ones hearing, would we?
Yeah, you wouldn't want
Then
that to be a
again,
habit of
that's
theirs.
probably not the biggest problem on their
Yeah.
plate right
For
now.
all you know, they all could be dead.
They're too busy trying to chow down on my homemade pizza.
Or
Let me
waiting
tell
to
you, I
eat.
thought I was gonna
Because,
lose a
God,
fight
Mom,
in the
you
office
you
till
took
you
forever to
got
get
kids,
here.
am I right?
Okay, well, that was unnecessary. What if you broke the table?
room.
But Mom, we want to eat pizza. Are you seriously gonna send us to our room hungry? I mean, come on, Mom. Don't be a bitch, okay? Yeah, come on. We want to play with Mr. Weapons. Don't be bitch. I think she got the message. So we can stay.
Hey,
Right, Mom?
Appreciation.
Yeah, that was fine quality dining he created. And okay, wow. You know, you didn't listen at all to anything I said about being a bitch, did you?
You three, in your room.
But
Now.
you know, you don't have to yell at me like that, Mom. God, you're such a buzzkill. Has anyone ever told you that? You're a buzzkill? Yeah, thank you. At least someone agrees with me. You know, if you weren't such a bitch, maybe your kids would actually love you.
They definitely.
I mean, you could honestly learn a thing or two from Mr. Weapons.
Hell, are you here?
Well, obviously to come play with some
thought I'd
kids.
swing by,
I mean,
see how you're
what's
doing,
wrong with a grown
wanted to
adult
reconnect.
trying to come
You know,
play with
spend
kids?
some
They're
quality
his.
time with you guys.
Or
Reconnect.
are they?
Reconnect.
Yeah, and whoa, hey, what's with the throwing of the punches? God, you were always so prone to violence. It's always violence with you. You just can't have a civil conversation, can you?
And pretend to care about me.
Well, of course he can. I mean, he just did it, didn't he? So clearly, it's not something that's impossible.
I was
Nope.
getting my hands dirty for us.
Oh, nice. Is that right? How nice of you.
You never cared about yourself.
Oh, that's not true. I mean, if he did, he wouldn't be here. How would he? Oh, Karen, you can't be done with that life. You should know better than anyone that life always comes back to bite. Oh, God damn.
No, you missed it. It's rushed.
Okay, guys, maybe you two should calm down a bit.
This is who we
Jesus.
You can't just walk away from that, Katana.
Katana? Oh, wait, is that your name? Is that your real name? Hi. I mean, that's a way better name than Karen.
Yeesh, Karen, huh? You had to choose the most
Thank you. I mean, if you're running away from your past, why choose such a stupid name like Karen? I mean, come on, you had the name Katana. That's like way better. And you know what? I'm gonna start calling you Katana. I don't even acknowledge Karen anymore. And you know, Karen, I mean Katana, no matter how many times you deny his claims, it won't change what happened in the past and who you truly are inside. Oh, hey kids, what are you doing watching this display of violence when you shouldn't be? Yeah, what happened so bad that you guys separated from each other?
I know your mom really well.
Oh, really? Is that right? Do pray tell it. Yeah, you shut
I'd like
it.
to get to know you too.
But why?
since, well,
I mean, it's not like you're related. Right.
I'm your dad.
That was pretty obvious.
I have, and I'm not letting you ruin my family.
Your family? Excuse me, ma'am, but it's also his family. How dare you exclude him from it? I mean, what happened for you guys to end up like this? Ooh, I would like to hear that story. Please, tell me everything. All the juicy details.
She did things her way, I did things my way. Regardless of that, your mom and I would go out killing.
Killing on
Ugh.
being caretakers.
Way to ruin the story, Mom.
Yeah,
I would prefer the violent version, the uncensored kind. Don't censor the truth.
Taken together.
All right, caretakers.
Yeah, sure.
Care of a lot of problems.
Damn. Yeah, they killed a lot of old people. Like, damn, what did the elderly do to you?
Lots of patients had trouble sleeping, so
We
we
helped him sleep nice and long. Even gave him nice
Again,
beds.
what
Made a dirt
the
bed.
hell did the elderly do to y'all?
one time.
I mean, Jesus, is the elderly that much of a threat?
Sleeping arrangements.
Oh, you're jumping ahead.
Again,
Spicy.
Karen, stop censoring this wonderful
I was a
story.
very important
Stop
job.
it!
High stakes, big time client, and wouldn't you know it, the deal goes belly up.
I see.
Never been backed into a corner like that before. Get through it all. Something amazing blossomed.
The spark of love and desire to have sex?
We relied on each other.
Oh,
Our movements so
but then love,
instant.
right? And sex?
We were unstoppable.
And then you felt love and sex, right? Come on, tell me I'm right.
That night,
Tell me I'm right.
we became more than business partners.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Love and sex! What a beautiful love story.
A happy
Yeah,
story.
it was a happy
Except
story.
you conveniently left out the part where you went away.
What?
Never came
Oh,
back.
oh, come on
left
now.
me
That
all alone.
that can't be true, right?
That's
I mean,
how you're
he probably only went out to go get some milk and took his time coming back. I mean, that's not something to complain about. I think you're overreacting, Katana.
Pregnant. I wasn't gonna put my kids in danger.
Ugh, well, that's a weak excuse.
You would have given it all up and been there for
Who says he didn't care? Oh.
I could have provided
Oh.
and been a good father if you'd just given me a chance.
Damn. Yeah, why didn't you give him a chance? That's bitchy behavior. Should have given
When I
Give him
had
a shot.
my kiddos, the last thing I wanted was for you to live in the world I came from.
Why? Sounded kind of
I
fun.
promised myself I'd do anything to ensure you'd grow up safe and happy.
Which means excluding their dad without even his consent.
See? Come on.
Like, come on. That's kind of selfish, don't you think?
That's exactly why they need it. You stealing my kids was proof that anyone from our past could target
Well,
them.
there wasn't any other way you would allow him to see the kids. He kind of had no choice in this scenario, now did he? You kept running away from him. You kept hiding them. At some point, you know, he just had to do what he had to do. And look, I don't think he's going to cause any harm to them.
Love it. Come on, let him learn.
Yeah, I mean, at least let them learn self-defense.
Absolutely not.
I mean, especially after this scenario where they got kidnapped. It could help.
I said no, and that's
Again, Mommy, you don't have to yell at me like that. Why are you like this? Throwing tables, yelling. I've had enough. Maybe it's time you slapped some sense into her.
Fine,
Huh?
fine. I get it.
What?
Do what you want.
Wait,
I
where-
won't force you.
where are you going? Hey, don't tell me you're just gonna give up.
Thought it'd be nice, you know? I was finally willing to give this family
Oh,
thing
no,
a try.
why? You wanna be with your kids? Come on, fight for this. God, you are such a bitch. How could you just let him leave sad? You're making me feel things, Karen. Ah, it hurts emotions. Ah, it kills me. Oh. Ah, I'm okay though. I'm still alive. Oh, itches though. Ugh. So, how are we doing at the mall today? Spaghetti shop. Oh, trying to keep Dad out, I see. Yeah, how nice of you. Yeah, keep your kids away from their biological father who wants to spend time with them. Yeah, and my God, what is that? Ah, I knew black people were innocent. Oh, that was just. I mean, I knew that was fake. I knew that all along. And I don't hate black people. I mean, I'm black.
Maybe for retirement.
It's gonna be hard to take back.
Really, Katana? Relying on toys for defense?
Look who's here. You're not giving up. That's the spirit. Take your kids back. Oh. Wow, that is not effective in the slightest. Yeah, I guess that probably wouldn't be surprising for a guy named Mr. Weapons, who specializes in weapons. His defense probably would be pretty major. Ultimate attack. And, oh my god, it's the Freddy Fazbear! Oh god, what is he gonna do? Oh my god, he's gonna run, he's gonna die, Oh, that was an unnecessary freak out.
Security systems ain't squat if you know what you're doing.
Well, I mean, you are called Mr. Weapons for a reason after all. It should be no surprise. Beautiful's a strong word. But impressive, my man. Impressive.
An overwhelming offense can be as dangerous as a Tommy.
Words to live by.
Mind and nerves of steel is as resourceful as a snake.
My, what
What
words?
those things, you can be just like your mom.
What a romantic gesture.
That
was rude. How could you ruin the romance? Don't worry, you'll get to them. I believe in you, Mr. Weapons. Shooting gallery. I'm surprised you even let your kids near one of these, since you're always like, weapons bad, writing bad. Here you are, allowing your kid to shoot a person made of cardboard. Wow, I guess you really don't have standards, do you? And the hell are you crying about? Come on now, there's nothing wrong with shooting a cardboard person. They might look like a person, but they're not a person, so it's fine. And even if it was a person, it would still be fine to shoot them. And see, your mom has no problem with killing. You should take by example. Okay, that was a bit much, don't you think? Though I will admit, it was pretty sick.
Katana! Fancy running into you.
Yeah, crazy. It's as if you're stalking them.
What's the matter? Scared I'll beat you again, like always? Remind me, what was the final tally on our last job?
Please. Please do tell.
I had the higher kill.
Oh, is that right? Katana, are you gonna take that from him? Or are you gonna try to even the score? That's right, Katana. Come on. Show that old self of yours and... damn it, she snapped back to reality.
It's time to go.
Shoot.
That
So
man is
close.
Not a good influence.
Not a good influence. What are you talking about? How is he a bad influence? Yeah, again, I don't really see the problem. I think he's fine. I mean, how much longer are you gonna keep running away?
What's the matter, Zach? Don't you want to ride your bike with your brother and sister?
Oh, is that right? Well, it's only on there because you are a baby, so your feelings mean nothing to me, so suck it up, bitch. Alright? And, ooh, guess who's back?
Why are you here?
He wants to spend time with his kids. Don't you think a dad would want a motivation like that? I mean, why can't you understand that?
You don't need to be an expert to know that kid ain't having
Indeed. The face kind of tells you everything. I mean, did you notice, Karen? I mean, if you didn't, then you're a bad mom.
Speaking my mind before, you gotta let the kid ditch the damn training wheels.
Take them off.
And risk him getting hurt?
Hey, now, pain is a good lesson for kids to learn.
So they learn how to stand on their own.
Well said. Well said. I mean, come on now. You can't keep coddling them forever.
People. How are they supposed to grow at all if you keep sheltering them like toddlers?
He's got a point. Right? Come on now.
Zach, sweetie, I guess you can ride for a little bit.
Now that's the spirit.
Still gotta wear
See,
your helmet.
Mr. Weapons being in their lives isn't such a bad thing. Right? I mean, now look how happy he is. I mean, sure, he might cry in a few minutes since he's most likely gonna fall without those training wheels. Oh, wow, he matched that shit instantly.
I'm the best.
It took me 2 days to learn how to ride without training wheels. I mean, it took me only like 2 minutes because it was easy. I would never be outshined by a child.
I know I wasn't there for you. When you left, the whole assassin's life wasn't the same. It felt meaningless. I kept thinking about all the stuff I was missing. Their first words, first steps.
Fancy words don't change what you did.
Yeah, but
What you did to my
look at what he's doing for the future.
I know that doesn't fit.
The future is something he wants with them. Doesn't that mean something?
Sorry, Karen.
Come on. It wouldn't be such a bad thing if he just hung out with them a bit, right? I mean, he hasn't hurt them. He doesn't seem like he wants to. I mean, even if you don't love him anymore, or can't forgive him, you should at least let the kids at least get to know their father.
You've grown a lot.
Yes.
For the
yes,
better.
indeed.
But
So you gonna let him
there
spend
are
time with
some
his...
things that just can't be
Oh,
forgiven.
for the love of God. This shit again? God, shut up!
That then.
Shut up, Karen! Get over it! Alright? Get over it! Let this man be with his kids, you bitch!
Weapons.
I mean, look. Kids also want to be with their dad. Let them play! Look at those eyes. You can't tell me you're gonna say no to that.
Fine, but only 10 minutes and no weapons.
Really? Mom, you're not gonna be a bitch. I can't believe it. This is insane. Mom's not a bitch! Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be fine. I mean, go with Mr. Weapons. This guy's probably the safest guy around. They'll be fine. Oh, god damn, now that just made my dick hard. Oh, god, don't make it harder.
And that, ladies and
Shaking of the rock was kind of
is what we
concerning.
call flavor.
That probably means nothing. Oh, damn, god damn, that guy's flying. That guy's flying. Hey, shaking like a bitch for down here. How do you think you're doing?
I get it.
Get your ass up that rock, like your brothers.
Sometimes
Alright?
you just gotta
Because
go.
this is pathetic. Don't be a scared little bitch. Don't be shaking. Don't do the tingles as if you have to pee. Get up that rock right now or I'll beat you. There you go. See, that is the power of threats, and look, it caused her to shine. And apparently an avalanche. That's probably fine. No one's gonna get hurt, right? They're fine, Karen. They're fine. Look, the rocks aren't even coming near them. Oh, never mind. They're fucking dead. Holy shit, they died. Huh? What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. That weapon shit was genetic? He was born like that? That wasn't some, like, enhancement shit? That's a part of his body? All of that? Oh my god, that shit's genetic. Oh, that's horrifying. That is a horrifying thing to have genetically. Dear God, they're part weapon. Oh wow, that is a horrible reality to live in. I would not want to be those kids having guns for hands and having a chainsaw for a head. I mean, that would sound like a cool concept for a manga or an anime, but this is... Ooh, no, I wouldn't want to live with enhancements like this.
Your daddy's little missile.
Indeed. Oh, boy, life is not going to be fun for him. That's for sure. Oh. Wow.
You're my friend now.
Wow, he really does care about his kids, doesn't he?
Okay,
He
kids.
truly wanted to
10
be
minutes
with
is
him.
up. Time to get going.
I mean, if he didn't, I don't think he would make a face like that. Just let them be.
Come on, kids. Let me show you how cool
This is a
weapons
moment
are.
that he deserves. And now look at them. playing with weapons at such a young age. That's so adorable. So adorable indeed. And necessary at this point, so you can't even complain. They need to learn how to use their new abilities to not only keep themselves safe, but also others. So, training them is kind of needed. Oh. But it also seems like these weapons can be used not just for violence, but for art and fishing. But more importantly, violence, which is a lot more fun. I mean, look, that guy went... dead, I mean. Boom!
I've never seen them this happy before.
Well, that's because you're always a bitch and such a buzzkill. You're always like, don't do this! Don't do that! I'm angry, so I'm gonna throw shit and yell at you and tell you to go to your room. Yeah, I don't think kids like that too much. And you deprive them of who they truly were inside.
Say, why don't you kids come join Papa on his next season?
Ah, that sounds like fun, though I doubt Mom's gonna approve with that. Even I might draw the line a bit, even with that. I know you're excited to see the kids, but let's calm it down a bit.
No! Absolutely not! They're not going!
No, kids. These are kind of missions you shouldn't be going on.
Help them get in touch with their roots.
This is a bit
Really
different.
deprive them of that?
Look, training them to use their abilities is something I agree with doing, but going on your deadly assassin missions is another thing. Hey, oh now, let's put the gun away. Let's just talk about this. And hey, now, they're his kids too. He should also have a say. Put the gun down.
I should have known.
Excuse me?
You haven't changed at all.
What are you talking about? Oh, because he yelled at you, just like you yelled at him? Oh, he has no right to yell? Or has a right to be with his kids whatsoever? I mean, God. They should learn how to use their abilities.
It's not the kind of life I want for them!
God, it is always about what you want. Always you.
Yeah, it's always
Have you ever
Mom
thought about
knows best.
what they
You're
want?
such a good mom.
You know, your kids.
You ever asked them what they want?
Precisely. Again, it's always about you. You don't want them off their training wheels.
They got their
You don't want them
powers
being with
'cause
their
of
dad
you.
who wants to spend
They
time
can
with them.
grow it all if you keep
You-
them on a leash.
You don't want them
They
doing
should choose for
anything.
themselves.
But for once, let's
on,
ask the kids what
Pick
they
your
so
poison.
desire. You want to hang with
Kids,
Daddy
Let's just go home,
or with
okay?
the mom who's holding you back? Always holding you back. Good choice.
Sorry, Karen, but the kids made their choice.
And I think they'll be in good hands. You should have learned, Karen. You should have learned compromise. Alright. This is an SMG4 video, isn't it? Yeah, and I forgot about these guys. Damn. Took half of the movie for these, well, fellas to show up.
Maybe you've had enough, Karen.
Sure.
Didn't ask
Shut
for a
up.
lecture.
Get her some more.
Now pour.
Girls going through a lot. Girls thirsty. Come on. Chop, chop, chop.
You want to talk about it?
Probably not. Most people don't like talking about their emotional shit. But
I just
this is the halfway point, so
wanna
we'll
be a good
probably
mom.
talk about it.
make sure my kids don't make the same mistakes I did.
And look what happened.
Used to be
You
reckless,
failed!
dangerous, living like nothing mattered.
Yeah, that seemed like the
Always
life,
looking for
alright.
that next thrill,
A
the
fun
next fight.
thrill ride.
Didn't matter if I got hurt.
But of course,
Then I had
you had
kids.
the kids and they
And
softened
I didn't
you
wanna
up.
be that person
They made you
anymore.
weak.
They became my whole
They made you
world.
boring. And
Had to be there for it when no one else.
he wasn't there for the birth. Yeah, I guess I could see
They
why
were
you
the
were mad
first
about him
thing
not being
I
there.
ever wanted to
Him
protect.
not being there
But I guess I screwed that one
was
up.
that.
Come on.
Not that
You've
he
gone through
wasn't
plenty to make
at
your kids
home
happy.
or anything,
Not
or
everyone's
that
willing
he
to
just
sacrifice as
ditched
much
you.
as you do.
Yeah?
He wasn't there for the
Look where that
birth.
got me. They're gonna end up exactly like I was.
Yeah,
Just
it's kind of your
want them to
fault.
be
I mean,
safe,
if you weren't such
not
an
go down the
overprotective
same
helicopter
paths I
mom,
did.
then maybe things would have turned out differently. Maybe if you let the dad
You can't
in
change someone for who they are.
and try to
Maybe
compromise with them, maybe
that's
things
okay.
would have been
That's
better.
why you're there,
Or
right?
maybe different.
To teach
I
them
don't
why they
know.
mess up. To
But
be there when they need it.
I know I've
You
been
in their
mean,
corner
but
of the ring through it all.
I don't think you're
Supporting
the
them so
worst
they can
mom.
grow and be happy. I
Honestly,
imagine as a parent,
you tried your
it's
best.
what you'd want more than anything.
And yeah, they're weird kids, but they're good ones. And that's all because of you. Okay, that's probably the last nice thing I'm going to say to you today. So, if that helps, probably didn't, but hey, hope it helps. Now then, on to the super secret mission at Amazon with a Monopoly Man. Again, Jesus, why is the Monopoly Man so tied in with this story
Welcome to
arc?
your first mission, kiddos. After today, you're gonna be a legend.
Oh, I like being called a legend. That kind of makes my dick hard. So, what are we doing?
Hey, slow
Who we
your
killing?
roll, Rambo.
Who we snuffing the light out
They're
of?
trump cards. Gotta use your head for once.
He's right. This is no laughing matter. This is no time to be making the stupid memey jokes you guys make all the time. It's time to do, well, the action. Huh? Good observation skills, Katie. Ha! Now that is an assassin yet to be. You definitely have the potential, kid. I could see it. Now then, let's get to climbing. Yeah, except it's in real life. This time, you're gonna have to kill. Ain't that exciting? Huh? You guys happy about that aspect? You guys, what the fuck are you doing? Stop!
You want the whole neighborhood to hear you?
Yes. Shut up. That was a bit much, don't you think?
I need you guys to lock in here.
Yeah, this
Save the
is
jokes
serious.
till after the mission's
Assassins
done.
are quiet, so shh. Let's keep the noise to a minimum, shall we? So, what's the plan here? Whose neck do
There
I
they
have
are,
to snap?
Monopoly Man's prized possession.
Prize possession.
Whole
What
set's
now?
worth at least
Wait.
$1 billion.
Wait, that's why we're here? To steal some Monopoly pieces? Seriously? I thought we were here to kill, not do the steals. Ah, it's so lame. But I mean, this is the kid's first mission, so I guess it can't be that crazy. Though it would be nice if they would take this more seriously. I mean, come on now. But they'll learn. It's fine. They'll learn.
Let's test
Huh?
that theory.
Wait, what? Oh! Weapons? What are you,
Got time to
what are you doing? Huh?
Now quit talking and show me what
Are,
you got.
are you serious? You just can't throw those kids into this like that? They don't even have any training. They did some art shit and blew up some cardboard, but they can't just do this on their own. I mean, you're gonna come down, right? I mean, don't you care? Come on now. They just can't get into it like that. And again, it's not like they have that much training. Weapons is just probably was a bit too much for them. I mean, I was already against the secret mission idea, but I thought as long as you were there, it would be fine. I mean, what are you doing? Are you gonna help them? They can't handle this. Weapons. Come on.
I need you kids to be stronger. Get up.
My God. You haven't changed, have you? Karen! Oh, thank God you made it. Thank God. But God damn it, now I have to admit that Karen was right, and I was wrong. Oh no. I don't want to do that. I don't like admitting when I'm wrong. But wait, I don't think I have to.
Karen, I know you warned me about Mr. Weapons and all, and I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I just couldn't see this guy as a malicious foe. He just seemed so nice and genuine and not dangerous in the slightest. Yeah, there was just zero signs of that. Like, at all. And I mean, he gave us Minecraft, and in my point of view, I mean, who is a bad person that gives people Minecraft? I'm sorry. But again, it's not my fault. He's just good at tricking people. He tricked me. So it's not my fault. I wasn't wrong. I was just tricked. Hey, he's okay. Right? Oh, he's opening his eyes. Yeah, he's fine. Of course he's fine. I knew he would be fine. I knew all of them would be fine. Yeah, I wasn't I wasn't concerned or scared for their safety in the slightest. No, I knew everything would be okay.
No, I'm sorry, kiddos. I was trying so hard to keep you away from all this. Too hard. I ended up pushing you closer to it.
So hey, if you think about it, this is kind of all your fault, huh?
Sorry to interrupt the
No.
emotional moment time.
I'm sorry, it's not. If anyone's to blame here, it's him.
But it's my weekend with the kids.
Oh, is that
Piss
right?
off.
Oh, funny. I was thinking of saying the same things to you. So why don't I spit your words right back at you? Piss off! I agree. But this was too much. I mean, how could you do this to your own kids? They're not weapons. They're your children. And please, show me that there's some sign that you actually,
You know
truly
what? You're right.
care.
They should choose. What's
Wow,
wrong? They gotta choose
guess
for
I was wrong.
themselves, remember?
You
So come on,
really
kids.
don't care,
Pick your poison.
do you? I mean, if you did, you would see the fear in their eyes. You would try to comfort them. You would help them. You would save them. You would be there.
Felt
But
it, right? The rush,
you,
power.
you're
Only
not
a
seeing
taste
it.
of what you can do.
No,
Stay with
you
me,
do see it,
and you'll never be weak
but you're
or
ignoring it.
scared again.
And you don't
You'll
care.
be legends.
I
Zach.
believed in you.
Katie,
I really did. I thought you wanted to be with
I'm
your
sorry.
kids.
I was
Wanted to
always
finally
so
be a
scared of
father.
seeing you guys get
I was
hurt.
wrong.
I didn't realize
just-
how much you've grown up.
You just did it
All
because
you've
you
gotten.
thought you could
This
make a
is your
successor.
choice to make.
You
No matter
thought
what you
you-
choose, you'll always be my kids,
You thought you could have
and I'll always
purpose for
love you.
assassinating again. It was never about the kids. It was about yourself. Kids, I think you know exactly who to go to. She's the only one for you. From my point of view, they have no father. It looks like someone's a loser, and it's not Karen.
You're seriously gonna go behind me
Happens.
after
hey.
all we've been through?
Hey, well now. Hey,
After all
don't
I've
don't,
taught
don't be
you?
such a sore loser, all right? They chose and it wasn't you. And bro, we can talk about this, or not. Okay, I guess talking's off the table. It's time to fight. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now this is what I've been waiting for. A full-on weapon battle. Yeah. Oh, wait. I should be cheering for Karen. Right. No, weapons. No, stop. Oh, well, that's a cheap move. But don't get distracted. Oh, shit. No, not her pointy fingernails. No, how could you? Do you have any idea how long that's going? Oh, my God. Hey, whoa. Chill.
No wonder the kiddos chose me. They need me more than they need you.
Bro, did you forget that they chose her instead of you? I think they know exactly who they want to choose. So if I were you, I would calm it down before I destroy a bridge. You still
had the opportunity to be their father. Though, I think it's a bit too late for that. The kids have clearly made their decision. And it has nothing to do with you. Good job, kids. Though I gotta ask, where the was this fighting spirit when you guys were breaking into the Monopoly Man's little secret vault? Huh? I mean, you guys were pathetic out there, but here you could take down Mr. Weapons, but not some measly security guards? Like, where was this spoke back then? I'm proud, but also kind of disappointed at the same time. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, somebody's about to die. Ah, machine gun. That's cute. But you know what's cooler? Rocket packs that can fly at the speed of light and destroy your machine gun. Aw, what's wrong, Mr. Weapons? Are your weapons not working? Ah, maybe you shouldn't be called Mr. Weapons. Maybe you should be called Mr. Dumb.
I will not be defeated.
Oh, yeah. You know, yelling doesn't help you win, you know. And I think you have a misconception. Those aren't weapons. Those are your kids, who you constantly keep underestimating. Time and time again. Well, for good reason. I mean, they did suck at that last fight, but here, they're fighting for something they truly care about, which was your biggest mistake. Bye-bye! Yay, he's dying! Well, that was a fun fight. Could've been better. I mean, come on now. I expected better from you. I mean, you're Mr. Weapons, and that's all you had? A disappointment. Ugh, and you're still spouting this bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Well, that was eventful. Anyways, let's forget about all that and just... Well, forget about Dad. Dad doesn't exist anymore because he's dead. We killed Dad. We made sure he's no longer in the picture. Yes, let's laugh and forget about the eventful, well, event that just occurred. Yeah, it didn't happen. Whoa. Oh, whoa, indeed. Well, this is gonna be a fun norm for a while, huh? Kids turning into weapons and trying to kill and shoot each other. I mean, who wouldn't find the joy in this? Maybe it would have been best if we did leave those kids with Dad. Guys, she's yelling! Mom's yelling! I don't like her yelling. Let's get in line. She's scary when she yells. Now hit them. You're gonna hit them, right? I mean, they did the bad.
Listen, kiddos.
Why are you not hitting
I
them?
know you have powers, but you can't just go around mindlessly blasting everything when
Yeah,
something
which is
doesn't
why
go
you
your
need to
way.
hit them.
Someone
Good
will get
discipline
hurt.
is good. Slap them. You know, give them a little... Yeah,
Tell
like
you
that.
what, this weekend, I'll take you to a
You're
shooting
not gonna
range.
punish them?
You can practice
They
getting
broke
those
the
powers under
kitchen.
control.
Who's
Nothing
gonna pay
too
for
scary
that?
things. But
They
nothing
should pay
too crazy,
with their
okay?
cheeks. You are too easy on these kids.
Good.
I would have slapped the shit out of them for breaking my kitchen.
Let's just have a nice, normal
A
dinner.
nice,
No more
normal
crazy
dinner
adventures.
with no crazy adventures? That sounds nice. But, my dear Karen, could you forget what world you're in? This is the world of SMG4. There is no such thing as no crazy adventures. And there is no such thing as peace in this world. Ooh, it looks like that's broken. Looks like you're gonna need that fixed. Man, that sucks. All of your plans failed and were foiled. So, what to do now?
You've seen better days.
Wait. Ooh. Who is that? Wait. Wait, is that a TV? Wait. No. No, it's impossible. It can't be. But how? You're locked up. You shouldn't be able to. No, it's probably someone else. Yeah.
Hurts, doesn't
It
it?
can't be him.
In my darkest
There
hour,
would be no way.
the one thing I needed more than
It
anything
couldn't be.
was simply
Couldn't.
a friend.
No.
So what do you say?
It is him. Puzzles.
Wanna be first?
He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back! Yes! He's back! He's back! Oh my god, he's back!
Movie to work on and
Hey,
focusing on such an
what?
interesting character like
I'm
Karen
cheering
was
for that.
a new
I
breath
shouldn't be
of
happy that he's
fresh-
back. That
fresh
guy's a
breath of air.
psychopath.
We hope you enjoyed
And he's
this
teaming up
journey
with
and
another villain.
sorry for putting you through so much.
Holy shit, wait a minute.
You deserve.
Could
And
this be the
that
start
ending, I wonder what that sneaky SMG4
of a
has in store.
villain team-up? Not with just
And
Mr.
yeah,
Weapons,
celebrating
but
the end of this emotional
with
movie, we have
other
a new matchup
SMG4
for you guys.
villains? Could
Starting off
this
with
be the
your
start
Karen.
of
That's right, Karen
the
first,
SMG4 villain league?
pale and
Oh my
some
god.
bad
Oh my god.
things.
Yes! Yes! I mean, no. I should not be cheering for that. That's a horrible thing to happen. And Luke, I am so sorry that I'm ignoring this beautiful merchandise that you are showing me. And you know how I love to buy and consume merchandise, but Mr. Puzzles has taken my attention. But that does look nice. I might want to buy and consume that Mr. Puzzles. No, the last time I bought one of those stupid accursed puzzles merchandisey thingies, it took over my mind, so it's probably a no, even though it definitely looks pretty appealing. Very appealing, in fact. I just kind of want to take them out and just put them on my desk, just look at them every time I'm editing and just think, I bought that, I bought a character I like. No! But it is 15% off. I think I saw that number. It is feasible to purchase with a discount. I could buy. No. No. But I want it. But I don't need it. But I want it. But I don't need it. But I want it. But I don't need it. Well, guys, that was a fun movie. Well, alright. So that was Silence of the Cats. And that was, well, pretty good. Yeah, honestly, this was a pretty solid film. Though, I don't really know where I would rank it with all the other SMG4 movies. Though, I mean, at least it's better than Maggie's Destiny. Though, to be fair, pretty much all the other movies are better than Maggie's Destiny. I like this more than the 10-year anniversary movie. But I don't like this more than Western Spaghetti. That's still my favorite movie. It's not better than Revelations. It's definitely not better than Puzzle Vision, which has a bad ending. I definitely do not like the ending to Puzzle Vision, but everything else with Puzzle Vision before the ending was honestly really solid, so it has that going for it. This definitely had a better ending than Puzzle Vision, though. I think, for me, this is really between It's Gotta Be Perfect and really it's gotta be perfect. I can't tell you which one I like more. It's Gotta Be Perfect or this movie. I don't know. I don't really like It's Gotta Be Perfect all that much. I mean, it's fine, but it's not one of their best. But that movie was still pretty interesting and visually really cool. I don't know. I have a soft place in my heart for It's Gotta Be Perfect. And it's really hard with this one because this movie is about Karen. And I've said this before, I don't hate Karen, I don't dislike her, she's just a character I'm not that interested in, but she does have some really good lore. And I like learning about that lore. And I gotta say, after watching this, it was a very interesting decision to just make this entire movie about Karen and not involve any other SMG4 character. Yeah, 4 and Mario was here, but they were only really just cameos. This movie was strictly about Karen, and no one else got involved, which was quite the choice. I mean, even Maggie's Destiny had all the characters involved, but here, this was a completely self-contained story about a side character that I don't really think many of the fans care that much for. I don't think they hate her outright, but I don't think anyone's favorite character is Karen, and no one was really asking for a Karen movie. So yeah, this was quite the baffling choice to do a entire feature film. I mean, feature film, it's 40 minutes. About a side character that, again, no one really cares about. But, you know what? I respect it. I really respect that choice, because this is one of those things that's just not about views. It's about an idea and bringing that idea to life, and I can respect that this time around with SMG4, and this was an interesting story that they told, and I really enjoyed it all the way to the end. Like, not saying this is perfect, like, whatsoever, but it was a very emotional and just really, really fun ride. Though I don't know if I can call this fun, because it was a lot of emotion. Emotions hurt. They make me feel sad. I don't like feeling that. So, sad's not fun. So, yeah, maybe fun's not the best word to describe, but captivated is probably a better word. This was a very captivating little film. And this also could lead into the future for more side characters getting their own feature films that just really involve them and a couple of characters. It worked here, it could work for another character. Though I can't really think of another character it could work for. Maybe Psycho. I could see a pretty solid Psycho movie. Or maybe she gets trapped back into the game and they have to find a way to get her out, and as she spends more time in there, maybe she wants to stay. I don't know. Actually, that could be a really, really good idea. Wow. I just came up with like one of the best SMG4 movie ideas ever. And then like maybe all the other characters get trapped in the game as well. Yeah. Wow. That would be a really fun movie. 4. Make it happen. But yeah. Good movie. And I think with this, Karen probably has to be like the best written character in SMG4. She definitely has her like annoyingly aggressive moments, like the Mario airplane trip, where I just did not like her in that. But she's pretty consistent, and this really fleshes out her character. Though I wouldn't say it fleshes it out that much, since a lot of what happened in this movie and the things we saw were things that most of us could pretty much imply on our own. Like Mr. Weapons being the dad. I mean, come on, that was pretty obvious. Them having a past and killing people, that's an obvious no-brainer. We all knew that. So a lot of the information here is not really new. I mean, yeah, we learned who the father was, but we kind of learned that like episodes ago. Like, we realized this guy was the dad by the second episode in this arc. Well, the second episode in this arc that they did this year, because I kind of count this whole arc as all the Karen episodes combined together. That's what I count this arc as, because I feel like everything has been leading up to this. Though obviously I doubt they had the ideas for this whole storyline and movie since the beginning, since that, first initial Karen episode, but it built really well off of that first one and had a really satisfying storyline, which, Karen hasn't had, her best moments in this storyline. Though I do think this is the best written, but in some aspects, there's some things they could have done better, like Karen going crazy in that one episode and just beating the shit out of people who she assumed took her kids, like Luigi. Like, she never apologized for that. There was no reason to ever torture Luigi, but she did, and she tortured the guy that bought her house back. She never apologized or anything, and she had no evidence whatsoever, but she just went in guns and blazing because she's mad. They never acknowledged that fault of hers, that flaw. Like, that is a huge flaw, and it should have been at least mentioned here, especially with the dad who knows her very well. Like, I'm glad some flaws were pointed out, like her being overprotective of her kids, and being just too much of a helicopter over them. But, I want a bit more, about her flaws and acknowledging them and just trying to be better. We got a little bit of that, but I was kind of hoping for a bit more. The kids becoming these weird mutant weapon creatures was something that was not on my bingo card. I was I was genuinely not expecting that. Or to be like a weird genetic thing. Like, apparently, Mr. Weapons is actually part weapon, and all of his gear is not all just stuff he's put on and modified to his body. No, parts of that is actually just him, and it was a genetic thing. That's crazy. And now they're just weird little freaks. Mutant violent, evil children. Okay, not evil, but freaks. That is a good word to call them. Freaks. Yeah, that should be an interesting thing to develop as time goes on. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but it's an interesting choice to add to their characters. It makes them more interesting, at the very least. And so far I haven't talked about Mr. Weapons. I very much liked him. He is a great antagonist, but at the same time, there are little disappointments I had with his character. Honestly, I kind of thought they were going to subvert our expectations by actually making him someone who seems bad, but actually wanted to do their best. Like, I genuinely thought he was not going to be the actual villain and actually want to be a father for his kids, but does things to really screw that up, so it makes him look bad. But at the end, he's still gonna try to just be a father to them. But no, he's just an asshole and just genuinely evil. I mean, they could still go down that route. Maybe after the next storyline they tell with him, because, well, they're clearly not done with him. He's got a new partner in crime with him. Mr. Puzzles, like, holy shit, that ending caught me off completely. I was not expecting him to come back, like, whatsoever. Not until maybe, like, the second half of the year. I knew they were going to bring back Mr. Puzzles. Like, he is the most popular SMG4 character right now. So, there was no way he wasn't going to come back, but I was not expecting him to come back this soon and to have a villain team up. Like, that is insane. I cannot wait to see Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons team up. That is awesome. But this also has the opportunity to be bigger than just Mr. Weapons and Mr. Puzzles. This could be a full-on league of villains teaming up to take down the SMG4 crew. They could also add Marty to the list, because he's also reoccurring. So they could just have a league of villains. And I've always had this idea too, where either they go back in time or go to another dimension and take past villains and form a team to take down SMG4. Like, you could have Zero, Waluigi, old SMG3. I mean, that would just be an unstoppable force and just an awesome special to do. And they could be going down that route. Because Mr. Puzzles is not done, and he's making deals. This is the Puzzles I admired, and also frighteningly, feared. But yeah, like, wow, I am, like, hyped for this year. Because villain team-up. I don't think we've ever had a villain team-up in SMG4, have we? No, we haven't really. There hasn't been villain team-ups, like, whatsoever in SMG4. Like, this is the first. This is awesome. This is exciting. I cannot wait. But honestly, I feel like Mr. Weapons could be redeemed. Like, I feel like his kids are the key. If he can properly connect with his kids, he could probably be redeemed. Because that smile when they called him dad and gave him a hug was genuine. Like, he genuinely felt happy to have his kids call him dad and, like, hug him. Like, that was not faked. He genuinely cared for them. Which means, deep down inside, there is a place in his heart for the kids. So, they could be the key to getting him actually redeemed. But after seeing Mr. Puzzles in this episode, yeah, I don't see any world where this man's getting redeemed. He is full on for blood at this point. Like, he is crossing the lines of basically no return. Mr. Weapons, there is definitely hope for that guy. Mr. Puzzles, not so much. He's definitely gone insane, and he's doing whatever he can now to get back at those guys. Again, I cannot wait. Also, I kinda wish we had some more action scenes with Mr. Weapons fighting at full capacity. Because clearly this guy was not fighting at his, well, at his best. And that might have also been because, you know, he didn't want to really go full on out on Karen and the kids. Because, you know, probably deep down inside, he does care. I mean, he clearly cares. He wouldn't have done any of this if he didn't. But yeah, I feel like that's just not the full extent of his power, and I was a little disappointed that we didn't get to see that. He had a lot of cool gadgets and stuff, and we got to see a lot of cool uses for them, but I feel like we could have saw something even cooler and better. He had his moments, definitely, with the fight scenes, but I feel like there definitely could have been more, and they definitely could have been better. But yeah, overall, Mr. Weapons, not a disappointment. He was great. And so was Karen. Really, really good movie. It was very, very much, I wouldn't say a risk, but very much a passion project. Because, I don't know, I don't think many people were asking for a Karen movie. No one was asking for a Karen movie, but they still made it anyways, because they wanted to, and they had a story to tell. And they told it, and I respect that. And I enjoyed the story they told. And I look forward to the next story they tell, because it looks like things are really going to get exciting for SMG4 this year. Like, really, really exciting. So, those are my thoughts on Silence of the Cat. And, honestly, I want to end this video. I'm tired. I've been sitting here for 40 minutes, and my arm is killing me. And I did not get that much sleep last night. So, I just kind of want to go ahead and just end it off here. Yeah, have mercy on me. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and of course, I'm going to see y'all next time. So, goodbye everybody. Well, goodbye.